and cooperative greetings. I am Sambara Bhumaya, Vyavasthapak Dharmakarta of the Sahakara Dharmapeetham. Sahakara Dharmapeetham is a dharmic samstha propagating the cooperative philosophy and its principles among the public and striving to protect the cooperative movement of India. Dear fellow citizens, last week I came before you regarding when the RBI issued a discussion paper on the urban cooperative banks entering the share market system. Now today, let us know the basic concept of the cooperative sector and the private sector. So, dear friends, as we learn that cooperative sector is a reformist economic system of the private sector to survive itself. Otherwise, the private sector will not survive unless the cooperative sector is implemented in that country. That is why this cooperative sector is a form of reformistic system of the private sector to build a civilized society. The private sector will not build a civilized society, since the main aim of the private sector to get profit. That private sector, it is proved that it crossed beyond the moral and these even legal frameworks to sustain, to get highest profits. Hence, to minimize, to rectify it, to reformist, the cooperative sector came into existence. Otherwise, the private sector will be in trouble. So, dear friends, the cooperative sector is a reformist economic system of the private sector. And let us first know what the characteristics of the private sector. In private sector, the civilized society will not be established, and the human relations will not be established. So these are the main. As a human being, every person needs to have best human relations and have the human relations will only establishes the nature of the society. Hence, only in the private sector the human relations will not be flourished and the society will not be in civilized manner, and only the fittest only survives. To be fittest man, the man tend to become a beast. Hence, that private sector had not created a civilized society. Coming to the private sector is the association of users. The association itself, in cooperative sector, first in the initial steps, the member thinks of the other members' needs and they associate themselves having the same needs. They associate themselves. That means the man at the first step he becomes a social being. He is thinking of the needs of the other people and convincing him to associate themselves. So this is the private sector, is the association of the users who have a similar ideas, have a human relations to strength to build a this system will build a civilized society. Contrary to the private sector, it can't. So the cooperative sector is basically makes a man a social being and builds a civilized society and flourishes the human relations and protect the human relations. So in this two sector, and coming to the rights, in the private sector, the economic right and democratic rights will be crushed, then only they will get highest profit. In cooperative sector, the economic rights and cooperative the democratic rights are flourished, and it is a part of their in running a organization. It is democratically maintained, democratically run these cooperative societies. So like this, the cooperative sector makes a man social being and builds and strengthen the human relations, whereas the private sector will crush the human rights of the human and kills the human relations. Hence, so to have a civilized society, we need the cooperative sector to be built up parallel along with the private sector. Hence, in this backdrop, the discussion paper of the RBI on the subject that the urban banks may enter in the share market is not acceptable, because that when the urban banks enters is in the share market system, that it becomes a private sector. If that becomes a private sector, our dharma will be collapsed and Bharat dharma will be collapsed. Even it is bypassing all the constitutional and legal formalities, and even the RBI is presented that discussion paper behind its regulatory powers. Simply RBI is a regulatory power. So it is like that the system, private sector and cooperative sector have to go parallel along with in the economy and to build a civilized society. Hence the question of cooperative banks come under the purview of these share market will not be acceptable, is against the concept of the cooperative system and is against the interest of the Indian culture and the Indian economy. Hence, we appeal the fellow citizens to discuss and oppose in all the way the point of entering the urban cooperative banks in the share market system will not be accepted. Thank you, fellow citizens. I will meet again. Dhanyavad.